Hello everybody, it's Alex Shevchenko here, and as always at this time, here on the Aurora YouTube channel, we're hosting the Friday Alpha League session. I was missing you because I was not able to join the last week, but this week I'm here to share all of the information about the news of the Aurora ecosystem. At least only the news that we are aware about, right? The Aurora ecosystem is pretty big, so we're just highlighting the things that we know. And as always, reminding everyone that this is a live stream, which means that you are able to ask your questions down there in the YouTube comments, and I will try to answer all of them. So without further ado, let's go into the news. We're happy to announce the contest, the audit contest that we are doing with our partners Audit One about the review of the Rust EVM implementation. As you probably know, maybe not, Aurora is not a chain. Well, it is a chain, but it's some kind of like an L2 solution, stuff like that. It is complicated, but the core of it is the Rust EVM implementation that is launched as a smart contract on top of the Near blockchain, which means that Aurora is heavily relying on the implementation of the EVM in the Rust language. The current project that we're using for it, and we are also contributing in it, is Sputnik VM, probably pretty known projects for the developers who are who love Rust and also interested in the blockchain ecosystem. So yeah, we're launching these additional audit contests to grab the attention of all of the white hat hackers to take a look into the Sputnik VM and try to find bugs there. If you would like to get any additional information about the contest, take a look in the Audit One Twitter account, or just go to app.audit1.io, and then you will be able to see all of the active contests. This initiative lies within our idea of enhancing the security for everybody in the Web3 space. So we're exploring together with Audit One and with other partners how we are able to make sure that bug bounties are working properly, correctly, and for the long period of time. Coming further, ramp analysis, a new on-ramping partner has launched their solution on top of Aurora. They do have quite a lot of local payment options, and they support lots of different currencies. So in case you're looking for a way how to on-ramp into Aurora and some other networks also, now you're able to check out ramp analysis. And guys, welcome to the Aurora family. Block Wallet, one of the wallets that is on the rise at the moment, the self-custody wallet, which means that it is yourself it's your device who owns the keys from your crypto wallets or from your accounts. So Block Wallet has launched the support of the Aurora chain. And in case you have been using it, in case you were liking it, now you're able to use it together with Aurora too. So all of the Block Wallet users are now able to transact directly on Aurora. And for the existing Aurora users, there is one additional option for the wallets that Aurora supports. Alejandro.Near, the pretty well-known AVB guy from Near, also the speaker of the Transparency Commission of the NDC, Near Digital Collective, which is the governing body. So this guy, pretty renowned, and also he has a podcast. So he was highlighting the idea of the Aurora cross-contract calls. And he was just showing in his recent post how Ref Finance is using these cross-contract calls to be able to aggregate prices from True Solaris Labs and make sure that the users are able to access the liquidity on both Near Native and Aurora simultaneously, which will in the end give you give these users much better prices for swaps. Moreover, this technology works not only with the Aurora network itself, but with any other silos or Aurora networks that are deployed using Aurora Cloud. Reminding everybody that Aurora Cloud is a solution that allows you to launch your own EVM networks, and we have multiple projects that are integrating right now Aurora Cloud, and there will be announcements about these people who are going to launch their own networks that are going to be similar to Aurora network, and they all will be working on near and interoperable using the cross-contract calls. So for all of the developers, right, this is an interesting thing to check out. This is a piece of functionality that you would not be able to find anywhere else. It works just because of the specifics of the architecture of Near and Aurora. And in order to enhance it, there is something that about the cross-contract calls that is going to happen during the Nearcon, and we are going to get into it in a minute. But before, I just would like to remind everybody that Nearcon is happening already starting next Tuesday. So it is probably like 4 days from now or something like that. So the Nearcon is going to happen in Lisbon from 7th to 10th of November this year. The length of the conference is bigger than the previous year. So there will be quite a lot of people from Aurora presented there. So in case you're willing to meet us, this is your chance to do it. So inviting everybody to go and join Aurora during the Nearcon. There are multiple places where you will be able to meet us. Aurora has its own booth, so you can come there and talk with us. I also participate in the Interop Future panel that is going to be held on the 8th of November. And another one is going to be a keynote from myself about the way how Aurora is empowering Near ecosystem and what additional things are developed for Near within Aurora, and how it is just making Near tech stack more complete and more kind of seamlessly interoperable with the Ethereum stack. And besides that, if we're talking about the hackathons and cross-contract calls, during the Nearcon there will be a hackathon, a traditional hackathon during the whole conference. So in case you're a developer, you're less of a communicator, and you're willing just to try out some challenges and build some things, there is a challenge presented from the Aurora side. And this challenge is about the cross-contract calls. So in case you're willing to try out building some application that is actually using cross-contract calls, then you are able to apply for this particular challenge. It is not going to be super simple, right? But you're going to learn quite a lot within this particular hackathon through going over this set of technologies. You are able to read a little bit more about Nearcon on the website nearcon.org, and if you will navigate through it, you are going to go to the Near social, and you will see the Aurora cross ecosystem communication bounty with more details that are located in the document. It is a pretty long document. Well, it's not very long document, but there are some additional information that is provided there. So for all of the hackers, inviting you to participate in this particular bounty, in this particular challenge, I do believe that it is going to be interesting for you. And I'm also pleased to announce that I'm participating in the hackathon as a judge, together with lots of other very knowledgeable people from the Near ecosystem. And with that, I would like to stop right now and answer the questions that you might have. Okay. Okay. When you can see me in the here wallet top users, probably not the top users. It's going to be hard for me to get to the top users, but I'm committed to try it out. I was having yesterday very nice chat with the developers of here wallet, irrelevant to here itself, but it was just a nice chat. So looking forward to trying it out. I would like the Aurora Pass to have some additional security besides the email link. Is it possible? Oh, sure, Daniel. Aurora Pass is a fully non-custodial wallet, which means that you're able to. So the keys that are associated with the wallet is stored in the secure enclave of your device. Which means that so Aurora Labs and none of the Aurora servers, nobody from the Aurora network are able to know these keys, right? And from that standpoint, the most secure way for you how to manage these keys and make sure that you are not going to lose the access to them is to go to the settings of the Aurora Pass and click the button on show the passphrase and just save the passphrase similar way how you are saving the passphrases of the other wallets. Now, however, for the people who are so that's the most important thing that you need to do. Being a very profound and very kind of deep crypto user. So from that standpoint, it has no difference from from any other wallet that you're using. Is it possible to participate in cross-contract hackathon online? That's a good question. As far as I understand, the Nearcon hackathon is intended to be in place. However, for everybody, let's just say that in case you are willing to participate and try, in case you are willing to do and hack something during the hackathon time with cross-contract calls, I'm not sure that you will be eligible for presentation on stage, and showcasing your demo. But what we can do is actually you are able to send us the message that you have been trying to do the stuff, and then we can also review. You can send it to support@aurora.dev. And we will be able to review your submission. In case everything is good, we also go into allocate some bounties to you in case this is something that actually works, that makes sense. So, and we will be happy to highlight it on the next Friday Alpha League session. Well, probably not the next one because it's going to be during the Nearcon, but 2 weeks from now. So yeah, let's do it. It's not going to be the official participation in this bigger Near hackathon, but I invite you to try out the cross-contract call SDK. Yeah. Okay, and it seems like that's it. Thanks everybody for joining. And as always, we are going to see each other 1 week from now during the Nearcon in Lisbon. And until then, have a good one.